Hello, I'm Chris Woleski, the Executive Vice President of the Bellin and Gunderson Health System and the President of the Bellin Region. The Bellin and Gunderson Health System mission statement: together, we inspire your best life by relentlessly caring, learning, and innovating. And our vision statement: leading with love, we courageously commit to a future of healthy people and thriving communities. These foundational statements direct our work and our focus. For more than 100 years, we have been serving this region with a commitment to our communities. More than 70% of health and well-being is influenced by what are called social determinants of health, which include things like job, housing, and food security, as well as behavioral choices, including substance use and other risky behaviors. Without the work of so many community agencies and organizations addressing these social determinants of health, we couldn't improve health and well-being. As a nonprofit health system, we reinvest our operating income in meeting the needs of the people we serve. As part of our mission, we allocate a percentage of our income to community sponsorships. Our financial and in-kind support for these community agencies and organizations make it possible for them to continue their important work in partnership with us, which leads to healthier people and thriving communities.
We are a hospitality house, and we take care of patients and their families that travel to Green Bay for specialized medical care. They stay here in one of our 12 bedrooms. We have attached bathrooms so that they have private bathrooms. And it's just a sense of community. Bellin is an awesome piece of who we are. We started about 30 years ago, and when we knew that we needed to grow, Bellin reached out to us and said, we have this piece of land that would be perfect for you. We rent our land, we own our home, but rent our land for $1 a year for 100 years. Bellin Support also takes care of a significant part of the patients that stay here. Guests pay only $10 to stay here for the entire time that they stay. In the last 2 years, we've served about 380 Bellin patients, roughly 1,500 nights of service, which would have cost the patients about $250,000. But we did it for them for $10 for the entire time that they stayed here. Bellin looks at the community, reacts to the needs in the community, and responds with community boards and community governance, which is something that none of the other healthcare organizations in the area do. It's really an amazing organization.
Our why embraces what all whys do. We're a nonprofit organization just trying to create impact in communities. We partnered with Bellin for our first year for our Leo Strong bike ride. So Bellin has been an avid event and huge event supporter for this event because it allows everyone to participate. It's not a race, it's a family-friendly, all-encompassing ability ride, and that event sponsorship has brought us $15,000, and it's our annual campaign fundraiser for us. Which then allows us to invest that money back into our community through our programs that are offered. The impact that Bellin brings is more than we could do on our own. Along with the monetary support, the volunteers, the committee work is just amazing, and the genuine enthusiasm that you could tell right away. It wasn't a surface speech, it was just like, we genuinely want to come and help you with your event. And we got very excited, like, really? Like, this big organization that has a big name, they want to help us? Oh, well, great. And along with us aligning on very similar missions of community health and wellness, it's been a blessing to have them a part of our event.
Encompass is a not-for-profit agency in the community for over 100 years, providing high-quality early education and care for children in our community. Someone once told me, which I think was really impactful, that anytime you get a health system like Bellin and you also have education partnered together, it's a win-win for the community. Our relationship with Bellin has been long-standing and provided credible and professional opportunities for us to engage in a conversation about early education that we may not have had without the Bellin partnership. At Encompass, we take really good care of kids while they're in care, but we were finding that families were needing some extra support. So what we decided to do is wrap our arms around families as well. So our advocate program is a voluntary program where families can access our advocates to help them with little things like access to diapers, access to healthcare, access to transportation, and really help them on the road to success. Bellin Health's partnership in general in the community lifts organizations up and programs up to a place where they couldn't be without Bellin's support. And we are forever grateful for every opportunity that we interact with Bellin as a partner.
Hello, my name is Nan Bush, and I'm the president of the Bellin Health Foundation. Our foundation has one important job, and that is to support the work of Bellin Health System. We do this both by raising funds for important projects and initiatives at Bellin Health, and by managing the community sponsorships and grants that Bellin provides to community partners. As Chris explained, the Bellin Health System annually allocates a percentage of funds from operations to support the work of selected community nonprofits, who then, through their work, further Bellin's mission and vision. Bellin realizes we can't do it all, but we can help support others who are promoting the health and well-being of our patients and families and building stronger communities. That is why we believe that the Bellin Health Community Sponsorship Program is so important. You have just heard from 3 community nonprofit organizations who talked about what Bellin's support has meant to them and to those they serve. Over the many years that Bellin has had this program, literally hundreds of community nonprofits have benefited, and in many cases, more than a few times. It's hard to imagine what our community would look like without the tremendous financial and hands-on support by Bellin Health of these local nonprofits. Thank you for this opportunity to share this important positive impact of Bellin Health on our community through the Community Sponsorship Program. I invite you to join Bellin Health and get involved in supporting other nonprofits in the community to help us build healthier, thriving communities. Thank you.